Thank you for that gracious introduction, and good evening. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Mexican American Bar Foundation, the selection committee, and the two individuals who nominated me for this incredible honor, Patricia Higuera-Stout and Joshua Leonis. My colleagues and my team at Sony deserve an equal measure of recognition. In particular, Leslie Schutte and Pete Chabru, who are not here tonight, deserve that recognition. My efforts, many accomplishments, are due in large part to their phenomenal dedication and ability. A very special thanks to Mike Williams, General Counsel of Sony Electronics. Mike has been a staunch and steadfast champion of diversity initiatives, and he championed a platinum-level sponsorship again this evening. So thank you, Mike. Finally, my exquisite wife, Mary, and our wonderful boys, DJ, Andrew, Robert, and Teddy, all of whom are here this evening, as Patricia mentioned. They also deserve my deepest expression of gratitude for their support and their confidence.
You're welcome, Dad.
Quintero clan is a shy group. When Patty and Joshua called to inform me that I was not only nominated for this year's Community Service Award, but selected as the recipient, I was both honored and humbled. Humbled because there are so many who are surely more deserving of this than me. As I look around the room, I see many of those individuals, and I would like to share the award with them, as I am simply one strand in the fabric of the community. I would also like to share this honor with my mother, who is also sitting in the room this evening. I share the honor with her in tribute to her love and her guidance. Whenever I confront challenges and difficulties in life, I reflect on my mother's extraordinary courage and fortitude. Her love and her strength call to mind a quote from Abraham Lincoln, who once said, "All that I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother." She's a truly exceptional woman who spent her youth as a migrant farm worker surrounded by discrimination. Despite the fact that opportunity in her youth was limited to laboring in the fields with her siblings and parents, despite the fact that she received a prognosis of chronic illness and physical disability in her early 30s, despite the fact that she was left to fend for herself and her two adolescent children with virtually no income or assets after an acrimonious divorce, she never wavered. She never lost faith. She rose from bread every day, displaying remarkable, truly remarkable strength and resilience. She was a model parent who fueled my hopes and inspired countless others. She truly exemplifies the wisdom of Mark Cain, who said, "The first step toward success is taken when you refuse to be a captive of the environment in which you find yourself." She also shared her profound insight and wisdom with my sister and I, often through the use of clever metaphor. On my 18th birthday, she presented me with a beautiful afghan that she crocheted herself. It was a stunning and complex tapestry of colored yarns that collectively provided warmth and comfort. After many years of use, I was surprised to see how durable that afghan was. Not torn, not crumpled, not even the slightest bit frayed. In response to my surprise regarding its resilience, my mother noted that the afghan is like any community. Individually, each strand of yarn is susceptible to fraying, but collectively, those strands create a support fabric that will provide enduring comfort and warmth. I believe it's more important now than ever before that we take my mother's advice, take it to heart, and continue to weave a support fabric amongst ourselves. A fabric that will provide comfort and support for one another, as we aspire to reach our full potential. A brief word, if you'll indulge me, about aspiration and potential. A respectful request for those of you who are in a position of authority, in a position to help others. Never forget that a key factor driving achievement is belief in oneself. And never forget that belief in oneself is largely dependent upon the perception others have of us. If that is true, if self-esteem is largely dependent upon the perceptions others have of us, and self-esteem is critical to achievement, expressing confidence in our subordinates is essential to elevating their performance, and by extension, the performance of our firms and enterprises. John Maxwell refers to this as the elevator principle. It's simply this: every day, in every interaction, with every person, we have the opportunity to either lift them up or take them down. Why not elevate rather than denigrate? This is a key pillar of my personal philosophy, and I encourage each of you to embrace it as well. Anyone can tear others down. It takes conviction, effort, and real leadership to build others up. Simply said, the higher you go, the more you owe. In closing, please remember, refuse to be a captive of the environment in which you find yourself. And as you make your journey through life, please take every opportunity to elevate rather than denigrate. Once more, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, and God bless you all.